Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Sceptre 22-inch LED monitor. I did purchase this product myself, so any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product or their 24-inch monitor or their 20-inch monitor, the link will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. If you work at Sceptre and you're watching this video, please send me an email address. I'd love to connect with you guys and hopefully represent some more of your great products here on my channel. And if you're looking for a monitor under $100, this is going to be one of your choices. In fact, it's under $90 and it's under $80. Check that link for the most accurate price today. So I'm really pumped to have this on my channel for you guys. Let's look at the nice packaging. We can see both sides really quick look pretty similar. What we're finding out is it has a narrow bezel design. It's ultra slim as well with its design, so we'll see that once we take it out of the box. 2 HDMI ports, compatible blue light shift, and built-in audio ports, 75 Hertz refresh rate as well. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's open it up. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have a nice plastic base right here. You can see on the bottom, we have 4 rubber feet. It's really nice because when you set it back down on the table, it just kind of gives it a little weighted feel, some good grip. We have your neck for the base and the monitor right there. We have a nice and thin power supply with DC plug on it. We even have their own branded screwdriver right here with a Phillips tip, so no tools necessary for installation. 2 neck screws clearly labeled. 4 mounting screws right there. A bonus HDMI cable, no idea this came with it, so that's nice that they have it. This is a thick cable, looks really nice. We have your user manual that's pretty thick as well. It's going to have everything you could need to know with some images, screen grabs, that sort of thing for troubleshooting. We have your warranty information. We have a read me first guide right here. So this is going to help you with the mounting if you want to use the VESA mounts. It says 75 or 100 millimeters right there. And then we have your contact info as well with their social media. So they're not hiding from you. If you ever have any problems, you can reach out to them directly via phone, email, fax, or log on to their website. Now while the monitor's laying down, let's look at the back. We can see their beautiful logo right there. Look at how thin that top part is of the monitor. This itself isn't too thick either. Looks nice. We got 5 buttons right here. I see 2 speaker holes right there. We got your VESA mounting right here, 75 millimeter. We have your neck mount right there if you want to use the included attachment for their stand. 2 HDMI ports, a VGA port, 2 audio ports, 1 in, 1 out, and your DC power supply plug right there. And we have your little security lock as well. Love that the audio in is right next to the VGA. If you're going to use VGA and you want to transfer audio, you can do that in there together. A lot of times you can get some VGA cables with the 3.5 millimeter cable plug kind of attached to it that comes out. So it's nice. You don't have to reach too far away if you have one of those cables. So everything looks nice right there. Let's work on getting it set up. So we're back now with the monitor on top of the styrofoam that it came packed in. I have the base attached to the neck. It's super simple and easy to do. You just go ahead, you line them up, and you twist it into place. You can see open and close right there. Once you have it twist into place, why I have the monitor on this box is so then we can line up the stand just like that with the back. And now you can see we can go ahead and put the 2 included screws right in place right there to get it all attached. Here you go. You can see the monitor attached to the included stand. It's tipped all the way up so you can see how much we can adjust this. And there we go. It's tipped all the way down. And there is no play left or right with the included stand. But it looks really nice, really sharp. So I think it does have a pretty slim profile. If you can see that from the camera right there, that is a thin monitor, given the price point especially. So it looks really nice. Now let's go ahead, let's power it up and test it out. So I'm here with the Sceptre monitor set up. I actually bought 2 of them. As you can see, I got a dual monitor setup right here, and I'm really happy with this monitor, guys. Given its price point, I think it looks great, really sleek. We can go in here, look at it a little more details right there. Got the protective cover off of it. We can go back to behind the monitor as well, so you can see the nice buttons and controls right there. All the ports, so I still have another HDMI and a VGA port and the audio ports if I want to use them. So everything looks great. mounts perfect on that mount that I have, and you can see how slim this monitor is right there. It's really cool, looks great. Now with the Sceptre monitor, I found a free monitor test online I thought we'd run just to see some more details about this monitor. So you can see all the different options I have selected. We're gonna start that test right now. So here's the first test pattern screen we get. We're just trying to check and make sure that everything's round and complete and everything's in line and the frequencies all look good. Everything's defined, no breaks, that sort of thing in any of the patterns. I can't find any issues with this one, so let's go on to the next test where we're going to look at defective pixels. So I'm looking all around the monitor. I'm not seeing any defective pixels on black. Let's try it on white. Not seeing any defective pixels on white. Now we can look on red. This is great. They give us so many colors to see if any pixels aren't working. We got green. Looks good. RGB, so we got your blue. No defective pixels at all, which is great. We love that right out of the box. Now we can look at color distances right here, guys. This is a fun one. So basically, you can check the extent to which your monitor can display similar colors while keeping them apart so you can still differentiate between the two colors. So let's play around and see with the rectangle if we can make it blend in with the background. Okay, oh, looks super close. I can still see the rectangle barely. See if we can get it completely. Huh, I can't see the rectangle anymore at all. So that's pretty neat. That's cool. Got a pretty decent color distance for the most part. Now let's check the gradients. So this is a fun one too. So we're already at 256 steps. I feel like I can see all the different lines in there. It gets a lot harder at this extreme to the right and to the left, but let's go down a couple of steps and see. There we go. Everything's coming into more detail. Here we go. They're getting even bigger and more spaced apart. So there's 16 and there's 8. So the gradients work. Obviously, you want, the higher intervals to be able to really see those gradients too. So it's really cool though. No abrupt changes. Brightness, everything looks really good. Really happy with that gradient test. Now we can test the sharpness. Here we go. We got some size 12 font. There's size 10. There's size 18. This monitor is really sharp. So if you're going to use this for like word processing, that sort of thing, this is great. Web browsing, reading articles online, blogging. This is definitely a great little budget monitor. And then let's go to our last test. We can look at the gamma. So this is a neat test too. We can go all the way up to 3 and down to 1. When I record this, I can see it looks pretty blended in on your screen that I'm recording, which is the screen, but mine itself, looking at the physical screen, is not as blended in as yours. So I gotta increase the levels a little more. Maybe for me 1.3, even though that looks really sharp on the screen for you guys. I can't fully get it to blend in. So that's really interesting. It's somewhere honestly between like a 1, maybe a 1.3. 1.3 looks like the closest on my screen. So that's just a quick little test, guys, to show some more features of this monitor. So hopefully you can gauge it for yourself and see if this is the right budget monitor for you. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing and review video on the Sceptre 22-inch LED monitor. If you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily and don't want you guys to miss any of it. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns. I'd be happy to answer them for you or point you in the right direction. Give us a follow on social media. Make it a clean sweep and follow us on all the platforms. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can message us on WeChat. Check out our website and join our free newsletter, guys. Don't forget, new content coming out daily. Can't wait to see you in our next video.